so many shotgun shells. If you're not up for using it, then I'll grab them.
I don't like shotguns at all. I'm terrible with them.
Right here.
So you feel free on those.
Do.
Got my pistol. Got.
We actually got a shotgun.
Could do with a repair.
Oh, do we not have a shot? Oh, I thought we had a pipe shotgun. Oh, never mind then.
We have a pipe machine gun.
No.
That seems to be.
That's good, but.
That seems to be out of. That needs a repair actually, but I'll probably just use my pistol mostly.
Yep.
And my crossbow. So crossbow ammo.
Chat, we need to talk about evil AI during the Horde Night to distract Aavak. How rude! Rude! Leafin, how long was the prediction for, by the way?
Take my bike up.
I don't think I'm going to get another bar done in time, so I'm just going to wait for this one to be done, and then we're going to head over. We'll shore it up as best we can, ready for the fight, but... I was hoping to get enough to fully set up the sides, but it's okay. I think that'll do. Right, let's go. If you've got everything...
Yeah, I think I've got everything. I've got, like, repair bandages, my pistol, my sledgehammer, my crossbow.
Awesome, awesome.
Bike on my hotbar in case we need to run away.
Right. Right, I'm going to do as much repairing as I can, while I can.
Do you want...
It's 10 o'clock that the Horde Night starts, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, Horde
I'm
Night...
afraid I would help, but I don't have any cobble on me unless you want to drop me some.
Not a problem. I've got the claw hammer, so I'm
I
just
don't know
gonna...
if it'd be really worth it, honestly.
Yeah, I'm going to breeze through this quite quickly with the claw hammer, so... And there we go. Out of cobble now.
Good job. Get the lower stuff done. And then after we've fought this, we'll I'll make a point of upgrading everything else to cobble as well.
Oh, let me let my stamina come back. Glug down this. Right, so the turret will live here. Is there a way for me to rotate this easily? Maybe not. What? No. Oh, I thought it had just broken. I was about to be very upset.
Oh no.
I thought it had collapsed
just
and
fall
would have
off?
broken.
Is that all that happened?
It just drops. It's an entity. Apparently it can handle a fall. It's not an issue for it. There we go. Turret in place.
Lovely.
Okay. Last couple of bits and bobs then. Let's get these down as quickly as I'm able. So, shapes. I want solid shapes. Half-centered, maybe.
So what's the idea of where they're going to path here? They might path to either side.
Yeah. And if they path on the one side, oh, balls. Then they will hit the sledge.
Yeah. And would the idea be to maybe make another sledge later on the other side as well?
Once I've got the means to, yeah. But it'll be a while before I can operate two of them. Sadly.
Oh, I see. So you're only allowed one at the moment, and then as you upgrade your skill, you're allowed more than one.
Yep, exactly.
Ah. Very cool, very cool. I am Killer Dev. Nope, I have no wood. Give it all to Aavak. He's done a mighty good job with it all, though, to be fair.
Please, game, give me a proper setup. There we go. Done. Alright, as for the bars, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I guess we've got the sledge out there, so I'll pop one there. there, and the other one will just have to be fixed at some later time. Honestly, I kind of want to leave this open so we can deal with it, maybe. And this will also lure enemies to us, so... Right, that's it. Time for a fight.
Here they come.
Oh, I haven't done anything at the top. Quickly, Aavak. No rush, but you're going to have to take care of fighting for now while I quickly get the roof sealed off.
Hey. We're running around down here.
Right. Okay, I'm going to be firing over your shoulder. I'm missing. Right, they are taking the right way. Good, good, good.
Oh!
Okay. Get back. Well done. Yeah, don't stand out there because it is going to lure them to you.
Yeah, that would be too much. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Good to know, good to know.
Bear in mind, I will copy that shape. Watch behind us, because they will be going around. I'm not actually seeing them. Are they actually coming out? Or are they falling down the corner? You know what? They are actually just falling down. They're not going around the perimeter. Does this not lure them? This music is new.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
I am a little bit surprised about their pathing right now. Alright. Okay, so the sledge is actually just getting a freebie day, I suppose. There we go. Headshot. Still got to return to the trader soon, but not seeing much going on out there. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to take care of you then. Hello, doggo. It is worth me waiting for the headshots where I can. Oh, here we go. You're going to make it? You're going to make it? Yes? RoboSledge! Yes! Okay, standing over here is luring them. Duly noted. RoboSledge is doing its job. Ah ha ha! I feel vindicated for my belief in RoboSledge.
Oh.
None shall pass RoboSledge.
None.
I mean, RoboSledge is slowly going to do damage to them. And mess them up. But it will take a while.
Yeah.
RoboSledge? RoboSledge? There we go. I was worried for a moment there. RoboSledge was having a break. Disapprove of the ones attacking the front, honestly, but we'll have to see what we can do about that.
Yeah.
Trying to take out their legs when I can. But okay. I'm starting to understand better the pathing of the zombies at this point. Ouch.
Yeah.
What just hit me?
You alright? What's
Yeah, I'm
happened?
fine. I think a doggo attacked, or it might have been a vulture, actually. How's it going there, Shelab?
Good, I'm getting some good headshots.
Nice, nice,
As they're
nice,
coming
nice.
down the straight there.
Okay. But I think I am going to have to make doorways on each side. Central doorways to allow peeps to head out
Yeah.
and draw the attackers in a specific direction. This music, though. Gonna be honest.
It does make it more exciting, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Should I molly?
Or I couldn't decide which one to go for then, and I didn't end up
My
getting
bad.
either.
Yep.
Itchy nose is not good at this time right now. Ah,
Worst time to have an itchy snarls? Confirmed.
yes, indeed. Confirmed.
Those doggos, I kind of feel a little bit bad. RoboSledge is taking no prisoners. Another molly. Ah, I did it again. Second time. Shows how often I use explosives in this game, though, I guess.
I don't use them at all.
Got to right click in order to activate it. Getting back up, fair enough. RoboSledge? RoboSledge? RoboSledge was on a break. Union mandated.
RoboSledge needs its breaks.
Indeed. RoboSledge is doing hard work. Is it just the
Glad it can get
doggos
the
now?
dogs, because I'm terrible at getting the dogs.
I'm gonna...
I'm not so bad at the zombies, but the dogs, terrible.
In the leg. Okay, we're gonna need to advance forward a little bit. I've opened up the front door. Just be aware that advancing too far out is gonna cause them to jump.
Yeah.
But I definitely need to make sure that they're not burrowing through too much. Because I fear they might be. Come on. Biker Chan? No. Good shot. Very nice shot.
Thank you.
They haven't done too much damage down there, so we're good for now. Reloading.
Double shots.
I need something with a better magazine. Honestly, that's one of the things I love about pistols.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that you've got a magazine, whereas this is just reload every time. What on earth is that howling?
The dogs.
I've not heard them howl like that before. Ferret, thank you very much for the
Maybe they get a bit
for the
excited on the
subscription.
blood moon.
I mean, that would make sense, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna throw Molly down there.
Okay.
Loading. But yeah, RoboSledge is not getting a lot of action right now, which makes me sad. Coming.
Thank you
Blame
for the
it,
gift subs,
RoboSledge.
Attribution.
What, RoboSledge! Damn it, RoboSledge, that was your moment. That was the moment you had. You might only get one of those in a lifetime. Got most of my ammo still, which is kind of surprising.
Doubt I've got
RoboSledge,
most of mine.
I'm losing my faith in you, RoboSledge. Very sad to say.
76 actually, out of 110. Maybe trying to take more accurate headshots is actually kind of working well. Ah. She's still alive.
I'm having a look on the outside. I'm going to lure them to me by wandering the path. Oh, I see you over there. Goodbye to your legs. One more doggo. Nice. Any more?
Dad. I don't see any more, but just have a good look around the outside.
I think we might be good.
Hey.
They did a good bit of undermining, though. Oh no, there's still some more.
Oh, there's one down there, look. Maybe we're getting the trickle now.
I don't think the trickle still happens, actually.
Oh, right.
But yeah,
you just
they
take
did a
out
decent bit of
everything.
undermining.
I could drop down with my sledge now and have a look around.
I think we're good for a
if you
moment.
like.
Just keep a lookout. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely need to improve things. I think this opening here is a problem because it does allow them to get in there and just to wail on the base for a while, but...
Yeah.
Platinum Toast. I feel like maybe 7,000 ducats poorer in a few moments. Oh no. Poor Platinum Toast. What was the prediction, Leafin? How did you set it up? Some steroids, nice. And some...
Steel.
Wow, nice.
7.62. Shotgun
There they
shells.
Yeah, they did a good job of the undermining there. I can definitely hear something moving around. Is that a SheLab or...
I'm moving around, yeah.
Okay, good. There is a
I
zombo.
can hear a zomble somewhere, though. Hello. Bye-bye.
Yeah, they're probably just a trickle now happening.
Hello.
Well done.
Bye-bye.
SheLab flexing her sledge privileges.
You know what the crazy thing about this is? I don't even have any sledgehammer skills yet.
The sledge is just a powerful weapon. It's just the way it
I
is.
know, it's good.
The be-all, end-all of it is the sledge will mess up someone today.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah, not bad at all, actually. All things considered.
Few blocks to replace and... Hear a zombie somewhere. I don't
It's
know where
following
it
me
is,
up the
so-
stairs. Or
Oh,
was.
okay.
Okay. Definitely need a bit more work on the actual design. I need to force them around this path. Because that sledge
Yeah.
was doing work when it was actually engaging.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really good.
If you survive the Horde Night. Ah, I see. Alright. Just last night, I watched an all episode of Roll For It, the charity stream. Still great fun and a great roleplay. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. 2 hours left and they are being greedy for the loot. Yes, we are. We are indeed being greedy for the loot.
We got all the loot now. We just want something to do at this point. You know, it's like, oh, they're all gone now, so just...
Couple more mins before everything is sorted.
Oi, you. Muppet. Take that.
Honk. SheLab needs to take some heavy armor skills and just focus into bashing weapons, I think. It is your calling, truly.
It is my calling. I keep telling you this. This is why I just get myself a little bit of regen just to top up, you know, and then smash and bash.
Yep. Smash and bash. Yeah, I feel the spikes outside the pushstone of the robot hammer would totally work, but they're basically exchanging wood for a couple of early kills that would not grant EXP. The robot sledge is nice in that it punts them off the scaffolding, meaning they have to come back up, which gives us more time to shoot them again. How were you, as far as levels go with that? I got 1 level point, which I am immediately going to put into Animal Tracker. There we are. Now Ranger. Deadeye, not going to put anything in there just yet. But, you know, we will be working up to that. I'm happy with my overall rifles skill. Deal 230% headshot damage and have a 20% chance to dismember with rifles, explosive spears, and tools governed by salvage operations. I can get all the way up to a 50% chance to dismember. That's kind of bonkers at that point. Lockpicking is definitely something I want to put points in, and probably what we're going to put this point into. But I think that was it.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Blood Moon.
Do we have like a multi-stream link? Someone's asking how to watch both streams at once in my chat.
Yeah, I've got a multi-stream link. ! multi.
Yeah, Jenny Burns, if you go into Aavak's chat and do ! multi,
I
it'll
thought
give you a
you'd
link.
set that link up when you mentioned you were setting up links.
No, not the multi-link, unfortunately. I only set up the 1-2 stream stash.
Right.
I think if I put multi in, it'll probably give the wrong link at this point.
Sin problema, good ball. Right, okay. I'm fairly happy with this. I think probably doing exactly the same thing at each angle. Having a little door that we can drop down and then poke our heads out, do some killing and then retreat.
Yeah.
Would be useful on each side.
Absolutely. And what do you need to make that? Just more iron and stuff?
Yeah, just more iron.
Right, I can definitely,
I'll have to pull down
now
that
we've got a bit
bar,
more time
sadly,
on our
but-
hands. Mine a load more cobble, mine a load more iron.
Yeah, I think I would like to, before we start getting involved in the next
Like batch of quests.
batch
and
of
stuff.
quests,
Yeah.
fully
Just get this up to
repair
scratch.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Sledge coming with. My lord, you're noisy though. That constant drone of the sledge, yikes.
Yeah, it is really noisy, isn't it? God, I'm running through repair kits like crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because I keep like running through all my tools.
Right, gonna go and drop off items that can then later be replaced.
There's a hole in my fence.
Yeah, probably something came from this direction, more than likely.
How dare they?
Where's the hole?
By the farm.
Oh yeah,
The
they.
holes.
Oh, what will have happened then? They spawned in our area and dug
In
their
our
way
area,
through.
then they had to come out.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It'll happen.
I'll have to do a couple repairs there then.
By and large, the zombies didn't bother trying to attack from this direction, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, you did a really good job with that.
Right, now. Someone was saying they dug up through the floor, really? Where did they dig up through the floor? I mean, that's always been that. It's always been a cavity. I'll probably fill that in a little bit more at this point, but it's always been a cavity. Right, let's have a look at how many Dapper Duckets exchanged hands here. Will Aavak survive the night? Prediction ended. 11% of you were pink pessimists. My lord.
How dare
Rude.
they?
17,000 Dapper Duckets exchanged hands. And it seems that 7,000 of them were Platinum Toast. Wow. Rip Platinum Toast's ducat pouch. Stair Lizard, I made a whole 12 ducats. Looks like I'm eating out tonight. I've noticed that in A19, the zombies seem to be more interested in getting underneath you. But if you allow them some sort of access to what's beneath you, they seem much less likely to bang on your base. Don't know if it still holds true in A20, though. Hard to say. Yeah, definitely hard to say. That one. But I am going to go out and I'm going to do a bit of mining. It is time for us to get a bunch of that going on. I'm going to put a mega bunch of stuff in the dump chest. Need a pick. This pick will do. This shovel will do. This axe will do because I'm also going to need to grab some wood. Right. On the morrow, we can go and hand in our questicles. But for now, I'm just going to go and mine the iron node that I'd uncovered over here. Also, I may do a spot of murderage of wildlife if I can find any big uns. Only a hen. Don't care for that. A boar, a deer, a wolf would be totally down for those, but not a hen, not right now. May have to go a little bit further out to do that. I need some food. How is my water and food? Food is the one that's low, so I'll just eat another bit of meat.
Advance, rotate.
Okay, how do you feel that night went then, Shelab? Any feedback for the whole base?
I think it went pretty well, honestly.
No Twitch integration? No, I don't have Twitch integration turned on. See, Leafin is positing that the reason it isn't on is because chat would be silly and would make it impossibly hard. But I actually feel that it's more the help that I would get from chat that dissuades me from it. I mean, there would be times when people would just, raffle and have zombie screams and nasty spider spawns. And if we're in the middle of a stealth run in a quest, try and pop some sort of ability that would summon all of the sleepers to us at the same time. And that would happen now and then. But honestly, it would be the weapons drops and the ammo drops that would mess with the progression of the game worse. In A20, they will still prefer a direct path, but they do not consider vertical thin blocks a path anymore. Traps directly on the path will also discourage them from taking the path, as will any jumps. If Aavak had Twitch integration, the pink pessimists would still be losing all of their ducats. It's just Aavak would stop chatting with his chat about, oh yeah, have you got any feedback on the horde base? Oh, let's try this thing out. Let's for science. Aavak would just turn sweaty mode on. All of a sudden, it would be as boring as watching Aavak win at XCOM. It's just the way it's going to be. You're your own worst enemy sometimes. It's like, aha, can you do this? It's like, yes, I can. Can you win naked brutality on an ice sheet? Yes, I can. But do you realize how boring that is to watch? You have to be ultra sweaty to handle a naked brutality ice sheet challenge.
You do.
You also go through, 50 seeds looking for the one that will work.
Blue cloth. Where do you think it's in this base?
The silly commands can be hilarious, like the screams and stuff. Like, legitimately, the most fun I've seen with Twitch integration was when chat wasn't directly trying to kill the streamer, but was just trying to keep them in a constant state of anxiety. That sounds so wrong. That sounds worse, actually. But it is really funny to watch. Just when it isn't just obvious. Yeah, you know, summoning a zombie horde, that's low-hanging fruit. Just making me ultra paranoid every step I take, though. That is a form of torture. Aavak, you underestimate Twitch. They would watch 24 hours of Minesweeper. That is true, actually. That is actually completely fair.
Do we
Leafin.
have any forged iron?
We do. Do I have it on me? Yeah, it'll be in the dump chest.
Repair kits. Oh. Perfect, thank you. And I need to try and make some food as well.
Yes. On that note, I do need a drink. And a chomp. No, I mean, there's one for 7 Days to Die where every melee hit makes a squeaky toy noise. Another one that makes zombies pop into confetti when they die. Oh, those silly ones. Right, I get you. I mean, yeah, no, that's completely fair as well. I don't find them as fun personally, but yeah, they're harmless fun. I don't know, I just love it when someone's stealthing their way through a point of interest and then chat purchases the zombie scream. It hasn't messed with the streamer. It hasn't actually made their job any harder. It's just caused their heart to skip a few beats, that's all. Sometimes the simplest things are the most effective. You can control what part of Switch integration is allowed, but then I would have to put up with people saying, oh, why isn't this turned on? Why isn't that turned on?
Oh, we've got a free Exp Chain.
Oop, on my way.
Complete with a dog, unfortunately.
Yay! Zombie Conga! Let's go.
It's fat zombie Congo.
Oh, that's the best kind of zombie Conga.
It's all the big zombies.
Okay, well, I'm going to take the doggo out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Disapprove? Bugger right off you. Ah, shit. Reload. Reload.
Nicely done. Right, now I'm going to sledgehammer in here now. From the back.
Right.
Oh, now it's not the time to be hungry. Goodness me.
Balls. Each missed shot is a pain. Royal pain.
I missed a power attack with a sledge.
There's a rough one, to be certain. Trying to keep my eye on this vulture.
God, there's a vulture as well.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
no.
above you. I love what they've done with the models, though. These things look awful now. Legitimately disgusting. The jiggle physics have added something undescribably bad to these
Truly
things.
special to these guys, yeah.
It's like Eldritch Horror levels.
Jumping off the top of each other as well.
Miss. Another one.
Oh, he's coming in.
Okay. How you doing?
Vulture keeps flying around.
I know.
Making me nervous.
Same. It was making me super nervous too. It's only the chicken over there.
Okay, that's my half done.
My half's taken care of. I'm waiting for this vulture to decide to move in a direct line to me, ideally. Oh, that wouldn't have hit anyway. I already knew that was going to be a miss. How you doing?
Alright, I'm just looking at that vulture.
Okay, well, if you... Just took out that chicken. Now you're coming in for the sweep? Gotcha.
Well
It's down.
done.
Really? There was a bird nest this close to the camp and we hadn't taken it out yet? That's bonkers.
Right, I'm gonna go check the farms and see if I can get any more veggies out of it and see if I can cook anything good.
Oh god, it's my Black Friday nightmare all over again. So many fat, whiny people. Go away. Wow, Sir Alisol. Like I said, the trickle physics was not made of the nurse and blonde in the little black dress. I know, but it was definitely used for them. Aavak, what do you call a dog that herds the zombies? A Zephyrd. Ah, Chad. Chad, we're gonna need to have words. But hello, Wills Littlebox. How you doing, mate? Wow, Mr. Altrius, thank you ever so much for that whomping great gifts up there. That was incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Does your belly wobble like a bowl full of jelly, Altrius? You have a big white beard? Inquiring minds must know.
Stew is potato and corn, so I need lots of potato and corn.
I'm working on it. That is probably the most honest and amusingly accurate answer I think anyone could give to that. It's like, well, if it isn't there yet, it's gonna be. Okay, so a follow-up question along the lines of for those who are decorating, have you already done it yet? For those who do celebrate Christmas, what plans do you have? Now, I'm genuinely interested in this one. What plans have you got for the celebration of Christmas? Are you going to be able to spend it with family, etc., or are you going to have a bit of a quiet one this year? Because I know a lot of my friends who are big into Christmas that have elected to have quite subdued affairs this year, which I think was very, very well, no, it's not just wise, but it was very good of them, because they've waited the whole year for this. This is like their favorite time, but they've still chosen to downplay or do barely anything at all, other than maybe have a nice dinner themselves, but not the whole family affair thing. Both sad to hear, but also, without trying to sound condescending, kind of proud of them at the same time. Only plans are a tradition my mum started. A quiet bowl of oatmeal before opening presents. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Where did that one come from? My first Christmas present will be the booster shot on Wednesday, says Leafin. Oh, what day is it today? My booster will be on Thursday.
Just beating Leafin, like.
Very, very much looking forward to it. No, I mean, Leafing's getting it
Yours
on
is close.
Wednesday.
You think yours is close to Christmas? Mine's even close to Christmas.
Well, oh yeah, I suppose so. In that sense, I was going to say, oh, he's getting it first though, so he's already won the race. But if this is like some sort of I don't know, what's that game with the ice and the brooms? Curling. If there's some sort of curling kind of scenario, and we've got to get it as close to the day as possible, then yes, I suppose I am getting a little bit closer. I have high hopes that I won't suffer, because I basically had no symptoms for either of my shots, except for a bit of tiredness the second time. Like I was tired, but that honestly could have easily just been stress from everything else, frankly. The amount of times that I actually take out to properly sleep are few and far between. Eventually it does catch up. But even when I had COVID right at the beginning, I had no symptoms. If it weren't for the fact that Shelab had very strong symptoms, I would not even have realized I was ill with anything.
I think what I can make us to eat here. A lot of corn. To make us some corn on the cob. But yeah, meat would be the ideal thing there, unfortunately.
I've started down the lockpick tree.
We haven't got any mushroom spores yet, have we?
No, I think we do.
We do. So if I made like an underground thing. No, I'm not seeing any in the chest.
Tropic Radar, did you say something about coffee? Moderation will yell at you if you use the word coffee. Yes. I was in hospital with COVID. You all be safe. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jenna Walker. Actually, no, you'd already mentioned that. I was aware of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been again? And Aavak's trying to keep the nightmares away. Smexy Vampire, baby, this is not the best game. I'm gonna be honest. Though, to be fair, we've just gotten past the Horde night, so, you know, significantly less nightmares than might have existed then, but... Aavak asked about family tradition. It's a shame that I can't spend Christmas with my family. Well, since I moved away from Wales, you know, it's something that happens every couple of years, really. But go.
Let's boil up these waters.
What is my food state? My food is garbage. Let me continue to eat then. I couldn't ask her without a sentence, but I can only assume it's so she could have the cuppa before me and my sister ruined any semblance of peace. You know what? That's quite possibly true, but also kind of cute. Ha! I will distract the childrens. The younglings will never suspect my cunning ruse. This is tradition. Yes.
Yes, this is what we do.
Children, let us play a game. It's called Be Very Quiet, so Mum can have a drink. That's basically what happened there. And I think that is glorious. Unfortunately, I might not be able to get the booster shot, says Amarithnia. Because they're only offering the mRNA ones, and I can't take those due to the heart risk. I have extra risk, which is why I had to take the AstraZeneca. If they do allow AZ for the booster as well, then I'll be able to get it. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. That right there, though, is one of the chief... how should I phrase this? It's one of my chief frustrations with people who boil the choice down to individual consequence. It's like, I'm okay with the consequence. If I get sick, I get sick. Whatever. It's like, not everyone is...
has the same risk.
Yeah. You're part of a herd, whether you like that fact or not. Your actions have consequences for the whole herd. It has been an especially keen point of contention with me for my friends who are have quite strong socialist policies in other regards, that feel like, you know, the idea of a social healthcare system or social support for those who can't work, you know, universal basic income, that sort of thing. But then with this, that kind of goes out the window, and it's like, it just feels like it's all well and good when there is no direct personal consequence, but the moment there is, it's like those lofty ideals go out the window, and it's like, that doesn't sit right with me, to be honest. I mean, if you had really strong opinions, and, you know, you didn't believe any of these sorts of things, it would... Oh, well, I still wouldn't necessarily agree with it myself. I would have a divergent opinion, but I would be able to accept that this was just your opinion, and... All right, you know, I'm not gonna try to convince them otherwise, one way or other. But it does smack a little bit of like, well, so you expect other people to, you know, rally to the cause in one way, but in this way, you're not as okay with that. Where is the difference? Why? Again, it's one of these things that I avoid engaging in discussion because it's such a contentious issue. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, if they've made their decision, it's not my place to tell them to do something else. It is their body, but it does have an impact. The consequence is how I regard their other opinions and stances.
In the wasteland. Don't spend it all in one place.
Level 3 sledgehammer, would you like, Shelab?
I would love.
Okay. Do you have any other jobs? I have no work at this time. Oh, okay, fair enough. Wow, have I gotten through all of your jobs, Jim? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, COVID has ruined the phrase avoided like the plague. Yeah, because now we know. It has been long enough since the last time that we had a big plague that we'd forgotten how all of that worked. And it was very easy to imagine that when someone realized, aha, there's a plague afoot. Okay, everyone avoid things that cause the plague to spread. Yeah, no. Our innocent, childlike imaginings have now been thoroughly dispelled.
Right, Aavak.
Right, Sheila.
We need meat.
Okay, 12 meat going in there right now, and an egg.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can make some stews. Oh, it's this one probably. What was it? Rat, corn, potato, meat. I think that's it.
Oh no, I completely agree with the whole thing of you're trusting science with your biology, but you're doing that anyway. It's one of these things where, yeah, no, I actually do completely understand it. It's one of the things that I said a lot right at the beginning is that I was genuinely concerned. It's like, wow, these things are getting through really fast. Like these vaccines are being approved super quickly. Now that either implies that the normal checks and balances we have are overzealous and a lot of stuff could go or could be pushed through validation and testing a lot faster than they usually are, in which case it's kind of illustrated a failing of bureaucracy, or some of those important checks and balances are not being checked and balanced. Either one is a bad scenario to find ourselves in, frankly.
Yeah.
It is really not a simple... Oh, there already was a level 3 iron sledgehammer in there. I could have gone 3 medkits instead of that, you scallywag.
What? Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I did not realise.
It's alright.
Where is it?
In the weapon chest.
Oh, I'm a muppet. Thank you.
It's alright. I was fairly certain I'd gotten you one of those before, yeah. And there's a level 6 pipe shotgun in here. Wow, okay.
Yeah, we've actually got 2 of those. I've got one in my inventory. Needs a bit of a repair, but you know.
Okay, we're gonna need some sorting out of equipment, I think. Quite badly, in fact. That should be something that happens soon. But I'm off to grab some more wood to continue the repair of the horde base whilst the workshop works on generating a bunch of carbon.